咦，等一下哦，我的咖啡，快点盖。太久没有开了，我还要开什么东西？什么是学院阿兹卡班？阿兹卡班啊！为什么这个时间有人这么早起？我发现聊天室会被挡到啊，对吼，上班，哈哈。聊天室的框去哪里？帮我头移看一下。缩小。OK。你也不想起，好好笑。还早起上课。早起上课，很高兴你已经获选为魔法学院啊！888，五年级，五年级，五年级是几岁啊？初步的物资，初步的物资。如你所知，对未成年巫师加以合理约束法，禁止17岁以下的人在校外使用魔法。但由于你的特殊情况，我有什么特殊情况？因此魔法部依然同意艾丽莎尔·费格教授在护送你。卫斯理教授，副校长。原来他是副校长。我要选人了，我的肉。他被我早餐全部飞出去。这里好熟悉哦！哇，怎么全部都是山王啊？让我把我的肉捡回来，蛋姐，早餐飞出去。哦，这个好像山王，我记得山王有人长这样。这脸好亚洲哦。他脸之后还可以换吗？应该可以随时换吗？不知道。这俩差在哪里啊？哦，一个比较深，一个比较浅吗？哦，把头发，好炸哦！这好像我前辈头发就长这样。天哪，这不是那个工程吗？哦，也太多灌篮高手的人了。今天1小时。啊，感觉选择蛮多的，选择好像没有很多哦，人卷。哦，山王哦，这不是三体兽，这是别的。哇，好长哦！干，怎么还有这种头？这是头死！ 北啊！哦，这个很大地，好多哇！这是蔡英文吗？长发个人还好，好妙丽哦！还要打篮球的，又一个打篮球的，这也是打篮球的。这种头早上起来是不是都要自己编的？洗头的时候还要拆开，是不是？这不是葛林，这不是葛林戴华德的头吗？这发色是发色是这里哦，是这样改啊？他居然不是给一个色票，他居然是要这样自己这样。微妙的金发，是什么？哦，脸上的刀疤是怎样？面容是怎样？是怎样？修容吗？我看不出差别。雀斑机制，哇，雀斑，哇，好多，哇，长在那边怎样？为什么要长这边呢？我还没有看过有人痣长这么多在脸上，长在这边怎样？嘴边、眉边，哇，还有美男痣，跟 Vash 一样的，那就这个好了。眉毛我要水小眉，耶、头发好像没有很像 Vash 的头，只有这个吧，这样好纽特哦。好怪，卷发会变得很像好预兆、啊。他现在这个衣服就好像好预兆的天使。天哪！应该要给我一个派丁森的脸。啊，就纽特头好了。这眼睛颜色可以选吗？哦，还有眼镜哦。哦，肤色还可以调。有差吗？哦，可以这样。哇哦，这我还没看过有人长这样。好多种。我觉得这种比较好。这样差在哪里啊？哦，原来是差在这，原来差在这，好炫哦！虽然它五官也不能微调。就这样吧，也不用扒了。眼镜要戴吗？眼镜戴会长怎样？干。OK， 一点都不像，好笑。 它眼睛形状居然没有办法选，眼睛就只有这个形状而已。好吧。哇，颜色最自由的地方。真的，就是而且其实游戏的时候也会一直看到背面嘛。对，就只能一直看背面。眉毛颜色，哇，好白哦！那就这样吧。是怎样选学院吗？学院是可以自己选的吗？怎样
That was quite something.
哦，
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
只有这两个声音哦。
That was quite something.
还可以选音高，好酷
A few
哦！
cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help. It was wonderful. I'm eager to get a few cobwebs and some dust.
好酷哦，所以还可以选高低。
It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
我听不出差别。
A few cobwebs and some dust.
哦，这样就有了。
That was quite something.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm ready. A few I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
好高哦，变音器。
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something.
你就高音吧，男高音。我要容易。故事是怎样？最少的游戏挑战，这样就好，好像还不错。会决定角色的宿舍，女巫的宿舍会长怎样？我可以去女巫的宿舍吗？巫师跟女巫的宿舍会差在哪里？厕所。你还要命名哦，太麻烦了。名字。好吧，名字要取什么啊？女生可以进男宿舍，男生不能，好炫哦！坏，为何啊？怪怪的。名字。不知道Stampede 会不会干？但我不会拼 Stampede。哦，我已经改成英文。这是姓氏吗？其实我也不太懂。应该之后还可以再改吧。多头叶好可爱哦。
It's a pity we don't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have,
有吗？
Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Yep.
Oh, Eleazar! George!
Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this.
瓜好
I
笑，
confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers
瓜
in
好
West
笑，
End.
不要再出来了。
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea.
我
As
看
long
起
as
来
your
就
young
是，
charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After
我
you.
觉得我看起来的脸上的笑容就是尴尬又不失礼的微笑。
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
你在害怕什么？是害怕？请问我的马呢？我的马呢？我没有马。等下我没有马是正常的吗？我没有马。但我真的没有马哎、
Glad I caught you before you
我
left
居然
the
不是
stop.
坐火车，好想坐火车哦
Just。barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
跳级啊！
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now,
那不
the
激动，
headmaster asked if I could get
要
our
羞
new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well,
他的
you
笑容
couldn't have
好
asked
僵
a
硬
better。mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's
不
risen
要
so
再刮
far
好
up the
笑了
ministry.，
刮好笑，真的好好
Have you
笑。
seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a
察觉到什么吗？
significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
哇，只有我看得到哎。哦，开了！哎呦，
Weird. How did you...
Wait! We do.
哇！刚好虽小。哇，那个人还在吗？啊啊啊！啊！哎，我的马出来嘞！为什么这个时候我的马才出来啊？哟！啊，司机不救！哇，胶囊啊，胶囊！ The key.
Give me your hand!
阿天，松鼠。
Are you all right?
痛苦的大桥。
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
那个符号是什么？按下 G， 吃药。啊，别。
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
这
What
是
the
人被
hell
咬
got
死
into
的。
that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
中间的圆形是什么啊？
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
这个圆形是怎样可以关掉吗？
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
还是因为我玩的是非常简单的模式，所以它就会给我这个圆形。哎，消失嘞！哎呦，要死我！那什么地方？
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
啊，所以我还没办法入学吗？
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
哇哦，跑好快
Mind
啊
your！step.
走路要看路。
Where do you suppose
怎么
the
这么
one
快？
port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I
瓶子可以拿
am
吗？
certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
哎，
But, sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the
这
wizarding
可以直接
world.
跳的吗？
Spoke
可以
of。the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
酷哦！
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
我有练习吗
Focus on the center.
？Focus on the center。然后嘞？哎呦！哎呦！哎呦！哎呦
Excellent.
！Excellent！哎呦！
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
是怎样？那可以打他吗？哎呦，真的可以耶！ 哎呦，可以乱打一通，可以打他吗？不要，打他也没什么东西啊。
Your one-work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
我可以一直打瓶子。我什么时候才能去学校啊？哎呦！
Ah, up there.
哪里？我才刚刚从那边下来。去哪？
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself.
What?
Reparo.
Reparo. 太酷了！等一下，我擤个鼻涕。哦，教授在等我。
Almost there.
刚刚什么意思？
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Oh. 瓶子其实应该不用一直打吧，应该吧。调查。
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Interesting. 乱打一通。
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Oh, 下面有什么？我可以去吗？哎，不能。这里也没有东西。是这样吗？应该。跳不上。有什么地方是我可以去的？嘿，跳不上去，跳不上去。他的球可以打。不行。哦，还有这里。
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I
What
don't
room?
see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
怎么了？我在哪里？我喝咖啡，怎么就来到别的地方？传送门吗？是有人在睡觉吗？是有人在睡觉吗？哦哦，这边有人。
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello? 惊恐大奖。
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you.
他手好长啊，他可以站着抠自己脚趾。
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many
要
vaults are
修哦！
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
我靠
private entrances to the
我
bank
靠
common at Gringotts. They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
好像百货公司门口的那个冲，那个风。
Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that were
哎呦哎呦哎呦哎呦！
Vault
Ay, ay,
number
ay, ay.
12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
咦？哇，我终于到了，太久了吧？
Vault number
我没有啊，很刺激耶！
Vault 12. Momentous day.
刚刚那个路真的很惊险，
on your way.
身临其境。他手臂怎么有一个发光的红色的东西？我觉得怪怪的。这什么视角？
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
哦。 Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Wow, 跟那个哈利波特那个门好像一样。
Thank you for your help.
Oh, 我直接进
What do
去
you。suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps? Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
What? Huh? 这是魔杖吗？
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Oh, a door.
That's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
好暗。
This is no
我头发在
ordinary
发光。
vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
好黑啦，好黑啊！哎、其实小时候我不敢看《哈利波特》，因为我觉得好恐怖。我到大学快毕业才看《哈利波特》。
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again.
小学的时候，我觉得《哈利波特》好恐怖，就不敢看。然后，那什么东西？哇哦！我做了什么？
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
这个杀人比哈利多，
What statue?
他都
I
没
see
看到，我
some
看
sort
到
of。statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the
哦，原来是这
floor.
样子。
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
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 Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
他站起来了，克拉拉！哎呦，干嘛？干嘛？干太多人了！干！
Look out!
啊！呼吸！
Potato.
Accio! Dissedio! Levius!
Ipolzo. Descendo. Confringo. Levioso.
啊！我一直打教授，对不起。啊！
Stay close.
好。哎呦，干上学的第一天怎么这么刺激啊？事情实在太多。我什么时候才能上学？
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
哦，我要 Lumos。给。
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
这边有一个东西耶。更多，要修哦。啊哈！
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
不对，我要 Lumos，然后让他跟我同个方向，然后他就会起立，然后要打他，是不是？
Lumos.
哦，是在这里哦。哎呦，干你娘！
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
所以是这样吗？嗨，安安。圆圈哦，因为我玩最简单的模式，所以那个，所以它会有一个准心给我瞄准。哦哦哦！ 我怎么记得？ 怎么这么恐怖啊！玩的最简单，可是叫他是怎么来呀？太多，太多！慢慢来，一个一个来，一个一个来，一个一个来，一个一个来，一个一个来，一个一个一个来，一个一个来，一个一个来。 还有吗？还有！我怎么还有？一个一个来。 走够慢的，我快笑死。他们有走很慢吗？
Lumos.
哦，我都忘记点灯，要求。还有吗
Revelio. Lumos.
怎么没有？这次怎么没有小精灵带路？哦，有了有了。怎么还有？我可以上学了吗？哎，小。 哇，这不是环球影城的门吗？飞鱼，这又是哪里？有火哎、欸！哎呦，这哪里呀、啊？这里有水哎、欸！我为什么不能看到最上面？
Revelio.
这是啥？就是中间那个整形，是他妈有够大啊！哎，我刚刚拿到手我都没看到。等下我要拿到什么了吗？这什么？情境动画。
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
我的头怎么一直有奇怪的画面？就是我的脸好像一直在跑奇怪的东西，是画质太低了吗？
Follow my lead.
洗脸喽！是谁啊？
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough,
他
Percival.
洗完，
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
哦来了，哦，
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see
astonishing，
magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We were.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
哇嘞！
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
他们看起来像跪着，
And why are you here?
No
跟着拿
need
出
for
魔杖
that.。Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
刚刚火是突然出来的，
They have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault
这好
12 were
长。
quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Oh no! Oh no!
I have no patience for traitors.
你看起来很像卡 bug 下半身瘫痪，他的脸看起来气势有190
I'm
几公
not
分。
giving you anything. Well,
那个火一直突然冒出来，
perhaps
害我
your
在意。
friend Here will be more helpful.
呻吟呻吟。哟！太有要求，干嘛等下打这一只吧？哎，不要吗？和尚。我没有办法注意看剧情，不要换
Are you alright?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
你们讲这句台词要讲几次？
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the
Oh, so-
locket, and
oh,
the
so-
path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting
我
ceremony
终
to
于
get
要
to.
带分类吗？哦，好累哦！干你娘！谁跟你摇头？猫头鹰有吃饭了，猫头鹰。我终于要上学了。反正前面交代就是我是一个看得到古魔法发光，我好大的中文字哦，霍格华兹的传承，这个中文字，不要让挂号讲话概念。去的。我要来当那个叫什么？突然转进来的学生，绝对都有什么的年纪
Oh,
啊！
good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no
我这个插
expert,
进去的学生，我不知道怎么讲。突然转进来的学生，
appropriate. Now, I need
哇，
to
我现在
study
的
this
衣服
locket
没有
as soon
颜
as
色
I
哎。
can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you
and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
我要被分类了。眼神示意。怎么了？这两个人兴奋照。
Phineas, Nigellus.
啊，校长。奈吉布
Prepare
莱克
yourself to meet the headmaster.
Headmaster。
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
因为
complications.
我捏的很像纽特，所以的和服
It
袍。
seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has
这不能自己选哦，
I've no
是他
time
们
for
会帮我
rumors,
分
Fig,
哦。
and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be
可以
in
自己
touch.
选。他选了还可以重选吗？哦，有人会不喜欢可以改。
Professor Weasley, we've
我
one
每个
more
学
to
生
be
需要
sorted.
分类。
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student.
思考。
And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder. I detect
你觉得帽子
something
会有一个震动感？
a certain sense of. What is it?
这是怎样？这是会影响到我之后会去哪个学院的意思？
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others.
哦，原来这样是这样
And
选
a
的。
ready mind, quick to learn.
哦，
Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
哦，原来是这样哦。哦，原来可以选，可以选。那我再选一次。哦，原来特护发布是忠诚哦。野心、智慧、大胆。
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
不，
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
原来他就是只靠选择你要哪一个，就是判定你什么学院。
I detect a growing sense of
渴
ambition
望力量。
and eagerness for power. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
会出来。
And your loyalty to a friend
为什么
delayed
迟
your
到是对朋友
arrival
很
here
忠
this
诚的？
evening. Better be Hufflepuff!
那我的衣服会变色吗？我的衣服要变颜色了吗？哦，真的哦，原来是这样。 Wesley.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar.
什么？
Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second
中间
row,
第二
in the
个
rhythm of
笔拍2下。
Helga Hufflepuff.
太难了吧？哦，他把我敲太好了。哎呦哎呦喂！
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
门口的脸好好
I hope you enjoy
笑
your。first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
早上的鸟儿。好像小熊维尼的家哦。
Better head to the common room.
请问是谁把照片放自己床头啊？好温馨。可以睡回去，那棉被蛮可爱的，好可爱哦。这是什么啊？这是停鸟的地方吗？还有树哎，好可爱哦！还可以调查苹果。哎呦，快吃了啦！这是什么？我一直吃人家东西耶，是在干？我飞起来了！哎呦！就是一直飞起来就对了。这桌子好可爱哦，有茶哎。 衣柜，这什么？这一堆是没有在收拾吗？衣橱不能进去吗？哎呀，我把人家衣橱弄坏，我恢复了。我觉得可以把人家床烧掉。我原来墙还要，抱歉，手痒。 这棉被好可爱哦，好想要一张。沙发也看起来好可爱啊。可以走快一点。这门是自动吗？哦，是要自己开的。好圆呢，很挡路哎，这个门。这样有人走过来，我一开门，不就全世界被我挡到？哦，这边还有个舒适的沙发哎，我只是想上去啦，哎呦，上不去。可以走快一点吗？外面有一个就是，哦，我可以去别人房间哦。跟刚刚有差别吗？好像没什么差别。哦，有一点不一样。哦，跑步是这个。哦，我只是要开门。哎，每个都进去吗？可以耶。哦，都会有一点不一样。这是洗脸台吗？诶，为什么我房间没有洗脸台？哎，我擤个鼻涕。有，我找到跑步键。那门真的是很挡路哎，真的是小熊维尼的家哎。可以从这边跳下去吗？不行，好多植物啦。这个房间好复杂。一直去逛，就请问这个是沙小？嗯，里面什么都没有。哦，是拿到钱的。我觉得我逛完交友厅，我就可以关台了。过不去，干什么碍事？我可以跟他们讲话吗？哦，我抓到他，抱歉。
Took hours to get her to come out from under the bed. Do you think it's painful to be in a half-transfigured state? I used to like transfiguration, but now it seems to be getting awfully complicated. How rare a metamorph guy anyway? I managed to conjure a hedgehog once, but it disappeared after a few minutes.
一直撞他，我一直撞到他，故意撞同学。你开门很用力耶。
Revelio。
就是每个人房间都不一样，酷。哦，抱歉，我又撞到人。哇，有一个人看起来很喜欢飞哦。那个球哎，但我不能拿。还有一个超级脏的镜子。哦，原来有钱可以拿。所以我可以所以是可以这样子去别人偷去拿别人家里钱。是那个巧克力耶。我们又有洗脸盆。怎么会有人门打开？哦，这个门真的是设计很那个。嗨，要讲话吗？不能讲话，不能讲话。嗯，这是刚刚我房间吗？这是我房间吧？是吧？对。 因为我绕一圈了。哦，那我可以。其实我房间在这个有看书的人旁边。为什么走楼梯的声音可以这么可怕？我走，我走的地方怎么那么奇怪？不是，为什么我走楼梯的时候这么奇怪？我怎么走楼梯那么奇怪
？I suppose some introductions are in order.
哦，亚德莱是谁啊？还有东西可以吃哦。OK， 请问这个西瓜头是？我不能跟他讲话哦。
Thank you for not biting me.
Thank you for not biting me. 为什么要咬它？哇，好大只猫头鹰！理我啦！
Oh, hello.
Oh,
She's
hello.
awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself. Especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
可以不要吗？好可怕哦！我的脸，我的笑容真的是尴尬又不失礼的微笑。
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Yeah.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
他脸怎么突然瞬间后来变臭了？这个是，所以我是在女生宿舍吗？还是他这个宿舍没有分男生女生？这个花会浇太久。哎呦，哎呦，它扭动哎！哦，这个才是我要认识的人。撞破什么？
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
为什么是我不大想谈论？都应该在讲不太想谈论这件事情。
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
你叔叔还好。
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
这个躺在地上是怎样？这个仙人掌会抖动，好恐怖哦！亚瑟在哪？哎呦，这什么？嗯，一直吃哎、欸，又吃又喝，傻小，吃又吃，喝又喝，好可爱哦，都是树。所以亚瑟在哪？哦，那边吗？
Arthur's got you. It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the Puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
我一定会迷路的，谢谢。
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
猫呢？这位傻小，猫在哪？我为啥一直拿魔杖？猫躲在那里吗？是又有东西可以吃，是不是？干！抖动仙人掌，让我坐下哦。嗯，这边是男生区的意思吗？我不知道，这边男生比较多。来看看，啪。 哦，这边还不能开哦。这好像小熊维尼的家哦，甚至可以这样擅自进人家房间。哎呦，哎，你们很近哎，不打扰。
Look at your hair.
Look at your hair.
Whatever it is, they'll all want to know your secrets.
谁在讲话？谁在讲话？有人在讲话吗？刚刚？
don't tell me. That's Muggle fashion, isn't it? Can always tell.
哦，原来是你哦。
Very drab.
哎，这是可以点火的意思吗？还不行。嗯，为什么这音乐突然变不太一样？这什么啊？他妈这一直在吃。嗯？我可以故意撞他们一下。嗯，哎，我不能撞他们的，所以只有刚刚那些女生我可以撞。我是空气耶！我靠！这是可以放音乐吗？好可爱哦！好可爱哦！天哪！教授应该等我很久，这还在找啊！他的衣服刚刚是飘了一下，这是超小学维尼的家了，我快笑死。
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
干，不用就说一下。
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
什么？我要来杀人了吗？等一下，等一下，等一下，我拿个东西。等一下，等一下，别那么急。
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Wow!
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
霍格华兹最喜欢的师傅，编织的飞行礼。没有作业。皇室眼镜。
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
"楼梯怎么不会动？"是干嘛？
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
哦。
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I love switching spells.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
对，我的行李都没了，好多东西要问哦。
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All of my siblings have gone on to work for the ministry, but I'm not sure I want to do that. Unless it's an aura.
哇，这边在谈就职，好笑。哎呦，嗨，为什么要走这里啊？ Oh.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
来，我要杀，数数钱。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
No surprise from my father.
My family has a lot of Muggle traditions from my mother's side. I don't mind most of them, but cooking without magic can get... Ugh! What am I missing?
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting! I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
那个翅膀不要再动！哎呦，
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that
Lumos.
solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Protego!
哎呦，不！
Hogwarts has brought me my
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
“这是什么钥匙啊？”这是椅子吗？
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm mostly...
他妈，这个是在飞吗？嗯？
Revelio!
And surely those would curdle.
要干嘛？
Revelio。
然后我要干嘛？政治。
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio。
是干嘛的？哦，这是打不开的意思。我不知道干嘛的。是啊，这可以干嘛啊
？Revelio。
好可怕哦！
Last week, I performed a knee reversal on a second. It was an utter triumph.
可是这个我是找到了啊，所以我找到了，但是没有发生什么事情。
Lumos。
哦，原来对他 Lumos。
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
哦，原来是，哎呀，不要赶过来！回去，回去！啊
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
我现在是升等吗 ？OK。哎，有鹅。要再跟那个同学讲个话。李同学在哪里？李同学去哪了？在楼上。哎，同学。
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
好凶哦！
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
飞扑了个框。
We're quite fortunate the school's so close to Hogsmeade.
级长背心制服是什么？我按到什么
？Revelio。
哎呦，哼唱，哼唱，哼唱，哼唱。 强烈的啜泣声。而且他又不缺钱。
Professor Black glanced at the day in the Great Hall. I spit out my breakfast. Not sure it said the right one.
啥小啊，这个。哎呦。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Who?
Little vandal! Do you know how much this?
哎呦！哎呦，破了！这是当当吗？这傻笑！鼻涕，刮到鼻涕什么？啊，钱。温和的啜泣声。
Revelio.
Wow. 强烈的啜泣声。
Revelio.
.还不能碰。好大哦！哎呦！刚刚什么声音？哦，外面看起来好冷，这还不能去。好冷哦！
Revelio.
怎么去啊？
Revelio.
哦，回到刚刚那个地方。这是哪里啊？
Revelio.
图书馆好酷哦！图书馆怎么这么暗啊？这样怎么看书啊？那不点灯的哦。
Lumos，
帮你们点个灯，太暗了啦，会瞎掉。啊？哦。
Revelio。Revelio。
还有什么啊？图书馆的书好多，我是废话。拜！咦，是哪里呀？啊，我看不太出来。还有一个画。嗨。
Lumos。
蓝色的。这个吗？哦，是你。日本在哪来着？我忘了他原本在哪。啊，这里啦！啊，干！没有投准啊！啊，过去！啊呵呵！不能跳跃啊！嘿，为什么经过这个人就有一个 BGM？Revelio。
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
地好空哦。
Revelio。
一直乱喊。这边是来过的吧？他跑步很快，其实。傻笑啊！
Revelio。
Leave me be! I cannot do this for all eternity!
Hào tào.
Revelio.
Hi. Oh. 我来到格莱芬多了。
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
Revelio.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sort the traffic. Side of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon.
Revelio.
So she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
Okay, you.
Whee! 你的书权掉有点大，你要不要捡起来？
Oh, don't do that. That's not necessary.
看你自己撞我，有什么毛病？你自己冲过来撞我。是厕所。厕所啊！哦。等一下，这个厕所怎么这么花俏？这厕所为什么有蛋糕啊？谁在这边吃饭啊？哇，围巾，棒，很冷。我要在那里换衣服啊！哦，这里哦。那差在哪里啊？哦，防御比较高吗？盖好怪哦！哦，原来有手套。哎，这是傻小，有什么差别吗？ 金边跟银边。刚才防御比较高，可是长得好奇怪啊！怎么会有人这边要你镜片呐？干，我快笑死！它没有任何魔法属性。哦，奖励。我开2个小时了耶。哦，我想一下。
Revelio。
啊，收集完这个就关了。
Revelio。
怎么睡成这样啊？超绝大迷路。啊，图书馆我去过了。这里我是不是也来过了？哎呦呦，是怎样？这是被扣分的意思吗？为什么会出现那个叭那个破裂的那个东西？
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Sometimes I wish I needed a new one. Oh!
Hmm? 这2个门都是图书馆吗？哦，都是图书馆。 为什么这哦，只是金色的东西
？Revelio。
可以干嘛？ 我还有一张哎，要去哪啊？
Lumos，
有一个很像白色的画的地方。哎呦，好可怕！哎呦，好可怕！三头狗，这里到处都是画哎。哦，厕所，厕所为什么还有金？哎呀，不要喷！等一下，他 F 是可以上厕所的意思吗？哇，我可以上厕所！不是废话。耶！傻小，尿吗
Revelio。
这里面有什么？原来这里有香芋，60块。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
哦，在这里。
Lumos。
要求，哎呦，你好恶心！哎呦，你好恶心！哎呦，哦，你不要再针刺了！啊，去错了，我们要带你去厕所。啊，你不要再针刺啊！哦，好恶哦！快点放回去！快点放回去！在哪里？看到了。唉，我要去黑魔法。要求这个花。
Revelio。
边走路边喝茶，好忙碌哎。
What are you up to now?
Is that all you've got?
大爆爆！啊
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a Levioso. Good. Well done.
Levioso.
Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should
Levioso.
lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first.
Protego. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy lively duels. If only all of my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
哇，好笑！尴尬又不失礼貌的微笑。
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
我要跟塞巴斯蒂安讲话。刚刚打我的人吗？
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held
哇，
back.
我在放水。
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
啊，我可能差不多要出门。我要几点出门啊？3点。魔咒课怎么去啊？怎么干才几点？我已经打了2个小时，但我本来应该要更早开。头好痛，现在不痛。我回来会再开啊。也不对啊，提早要开后，我回来再打好了。我要怎么上去啊？要怎么上去啊？要魔杖吗？那是什么？哦，猫哦！为什么会有猫可以撸啊？到底为什么学校可以有猫可以撸？其实我也要出门。好，那我晚上再开。猫咪啊，摸猫可以干嘛吗？还是只是爽？很高啦，没有电梯啊！不对，1800年还没有电梯。
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
啊，真的有这种老师。这么不想开始。我一定要站在这个地毯上。
Here.
声音指示是什么
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
我怎么觉得他会煮
Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and
这教授真的看起来等一下要拿球了。
Anyone?
没有输，我没有输。
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
啦，书被没收嘞，要拿丢了吗？
The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
教授真的不是拿
Now
球
let's
吗？
put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
数钱，数钱，数。
Accio.
Yeah.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
对啊，我玩故事模式，
You might just rival
但还
Miss
是很
Onai
恐怖
here.
哎。
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
发出雀跃声音。
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
发出友善的声音是什么友善的声音？友善声音到啥？
Simply cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last boss. Excellent. Now, don't lose your composure.
啊？什么？
Very good.
哦。哦，原来是哦。
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
这样还加
But
分哦。
there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear. 是我先吗？
What's this?
哎呦，那个请他，哎呦，哎呦，哎呦，这怎么弄啊？太难了吧！
Happens to the
Here we go.
太屌了吧！太难了吧！
That is how it's done.
That's it.
Be sharp.
啊啊啊啊啊！ 啊！
Keep trying.
好难哦，太难了吧！
Let us make this a bit more interesting,
还
shall
要
we?
更英拳，你想要干嘛？还要再继续？要？
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
屁的！太难了吧！啊
Splendid.
啊啊啊！哦
There we
啊
go.
好啊！我看不到啊！哎，忘记了。
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Ah. 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 Ah.
Ah, you almost had it.
Sula!
Very good, both of you. Well
干，你
done.
人真好。Not do.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
哇，人真好。
It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Ouagadougou是Ouagadougou.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is
Ouagadougou.
here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you
You'd
would.
be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
这个同学怎么还在看？
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
这个同学怎么还在看书啊？哦，我还好，我对那圈圈还好，它可以当瞄准，还不错。那就
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a
不知道，
special
我觉得声音
assignment
还蛮
that
高
I
的
am
啊，但也它也
preparing
可以
for
很
you.
低。 哦，我要出门了。这要怎么存档啊？还是它是自动？哦，这里。原来有这么多东西可以调。晚安，靠背啊！好了，我要关了，大家晚安啦，晚安，晚安啦，应该是晚安吧，我也不知道。好啦，拜拜，晚上我回来再开。